And we're finally back after a bunch of grinding.
Yep.
So...
We're fighting Zemus, who we'd never actually fight.
No. This isn't the only time a thing like this happens, to where, like, the villain of the game is Golbez.
Yeah.
But then it turns around and we fight Zemus. But in Dissidia, it's Cecil and Golbez. Zemus isn't the bad guy.
Oh.
Like, Zemus isn't the one chosen by Chaos. Which is actually really weird now that I think about it. And that's not the only time. I think that kind of happens in Final Fantasy IX too. Because after you beat Kuja, the weird alien thing comes down and...
I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure, like, didn't last time that do max damage?
How much did it do now?
Like 9,700 something.
Oh. That's pathetic.
I was like, you have to correct me if I'm wrong that it did.
Lurud would know.
Yeah. Funk.
Blah, blah, blah.
We already read all this.
Yep. No, stop. Happy music. We already know.
It's just... Like, I can do suspension of disbelief so much, but, like, the ending of this game so far, it's a little much.
Wait, what?
Like, I can suspend my belief for so much. Like, I can do that so much before it gets to be like, okay, no, what are you talking about? This has reached that point. Especially because, like, oh, no, it's not him, it's people on the moon. It's not... Haha, I am his rage. Like, what? I am the anger of this guy you just killed. Also, I could have sworn these were doing max as well.
Wait, you believe in ghosts, don't you?
Yeah?
And you can't believe somebody's rage keeping them alive?
No. Not that it's his rage keeping him alive. This is just a completely different entity.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
How is it?
It's Zeromus.
And what was the name of the other one?
Zemus, I think.
I don't even remember. It probably was Zemus.
I think it's just Zemus.
Like, this game is much more effective at when it came out, or around its time, because this is video game storytelling.
Oh yeah, like
back then.
like I'm sure it was, but now it's just kind of like, what?
Yeah, and this scene alone is horrible.
I'm glad I'm not the only one thinking that, because, like...
Edward's not helping anybody with his spiritual power.
Like... All I know is that it's, like... I was having difficulty, just even before, with the harp being...
Like... I don't know why the harp was so far away. Like...
That I don't get either.
I can... Don't throw up or whatever you almost did.
What just happened?
But I can accept the harps being tied together like that. But... No. I have no idea what you're talking about, little man. You have me confused now.
I'm always confused, so...
And then why is Tella there? And why didn't Tella's anger actually keep him alive like Zeromus?
Exactly. And also, like... I don't know, all this whole thing with the moon and stuff just came out of nowhere, it seems.
It did.
And that's just... Especially, again, with Golbez being Cecil's brother. First of all, I was 100% expecting it to be Kane. It just made more sense to me.
Eh.
Eh. I don't know,
I do think there is a prequel to this game.
Okay.
I'd have to look. Because I do kind of... Like, how did Golbez come to be? Why didn't Cecil and Golbez grow up together?
Yeah.
Cecil's father is obviously a paladin, or at least was at one time, yet Cecil took up Dark Knight?
Yes, and so did Golbez.
Golbez seems more of a mage. He doesn't have any physical attacks.
No, he's definitely a Dark Knight. That's why the crystal's not working.
Oh, that's right. He could be a black mage. We could be.
There's the crystal. It's in a different spot this time. Probably because we have all our elixirs.
Probably. Which we should remember that.
That we have all our elixirs?
And now Rydia has Nuke, so...
His true colors emerged.
Blah, 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 blah. He's no longer a hairball.
He's now a monstrosity.
He's now a thing from Contra. Oops.
Are we calling? Who are we calling?
Nuke.
Who are we calling? Nuke.
Nuke should be stronger than Bahamut and cheaper.
Oh, we're about to find out. Maybe if you get out of menus.
I don't know what I want to do. Nah. About the same.
Yeah, so just...
About the same, but 10 MP cheaper.
So then just keep with Nuke, I guess.
Oops.
Because it seemed like using the Crystal Gan didn't do anything.
If it did, it seemed like it pissed him off. So...
Yeah, that too. Oh wait, the spoon!
Should I do it now? Or should I get rid of these and do it?
Maybe get rid of those and then do it.
'Cause I think he does change up when he starts to get too hurt.
Really?
I think so. I don't
This is going
think
to hurt.
anyone's dead.
I don't think so either, but this is going to hurt.
That was pathetic.
Well, didn't that usually do more?
That did like... Lura, cut back to the scene where it did like 2,000 to everybody. Did 3 levels really make that big of a difference?
Well, it was more like 5, at least for Rydia.
Yeah, for Rydia, but...
And
Yeah.
Edge.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I guess it was about 5, but still... I wouldn't think 5 levels would be
Do
that
that much.
drastic.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying.
Oh, fuck it then.
Take the spoon.
I scooped your heart out.
Ew. It's gross.
Like, so she would learn Medio at 55. But what...
Possibly, I don't know anymore.
Yeah. But what sucks is, Medio is so slow. Like, ungodly slow.
I bet.
We have to get her
Whoops.
up immediately. Super immediately. It takes so long to charge that...
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's more... Yeah. Helix of her. It takes so long to charge that you can do like 2 nukes in the Magic's beginning of Eld. Didn't he?
What?
I don't know.
I don't think he's gonna be hurt by magic anymore. I don't think Nuke is gonna work. I mean, he's almost dead right now.
Yeah.
I mean, what am I talking about? She's dead right now.
HP ran out?
What?
Are you kidding me? Oh, never mind. I thought it meant for him. I was gonna
I'm not even sure what just happened.
Something's draining people's HP.
Oh, I haven't even noticed.
But when it said that, I thought it meant we somehow inadvertently poisoned him and his HP ran out.
Maybe that's what magic invalid means? How
I
much?
have no idea.
No, he still has all his magic.
Yeah, now Big...
Now Big Bang is hurting.
Yeah, now it's hurting. I don't even know why.
Like, stop hurting.
Fuck it.
You're just gonna throw Excalibur?
Yep.
Magics became invalid.
No, I was really hoping that would have killed him.
It wasn't a stone that Sir Arthur pulled Excalibur from. It was a giant, grotesque alien thing from the moon.
What else? I've come here to throw too. Fuck this.
Just gonna throw all the things at him.
Nah, I probably shouldn't have did that. I should have probably healed. We're not too bad off.
Kane might die. And so might Edge if he pulls the thing again.
Yeah. I guess mute. Wait, can I throw my own stuff? Oh, okay. No, it acted like I used. Oh, I could have unequipped it and then threw it. Whoops.
Why are you just throwing everything at him?
That's what you do to the final boss.
Well, once you're out of things to throw,
And you start punching him until he's dead.
that's a terrible strategy.
May I refer you to... I can't think of anything. But it's a great strategy. And Masamune is Sephiroth's sword.
Masamune.
No. I'm throwing Sephiroth's sword at him right now. I really didn't do much.
It didn't do much at all.
But now, I might as well commit to it now.
Might as well. Dude, all that work to get all those weapons.
Don't die, Kane. I think Kane's gonna die.
I think so too. And Rydia.
Nope. Rydia, yeah. She was full health. Jeez.
I think it did 18,000 that time.
Yeah, it did.
Yep, 1880. I just watched off the stream. How much health does this dude have? We have no idea.
Yeah,
well, I have no idea. Oh, bye, Kane.
Well,
What?
What? Whatever. Yeah, I really don't know how much health he has. But this is the final boss of the game, so of course he's going to be ridiculous.
Of course.
And now is it going to
again?
do max... Okay.
No, it's just tickling.
There we go! We did it!
He just tickled us a few times and now it's over.
You're supposed to enjoy it. You spent like 25 hours getting the whole way up here.
I know, but...
And think of all the people he killed, one. He killed Tella and Anna.
He didn't kill any of them. He didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, Tella killed himself.
Yeah, he did. And Anna was killed by the Red Flyers.
The
Wasn't it?
Red Wings.
Red Wings.
Who was controlling the Red Wings? King Baron. Who is controlling Baron?
No one.
No, Golbez. Who's controlling Golbez? Zemus. And who is controlling Zemus?
Just read.
His hatred.
Just read.
I will not perish as long as there is evil in the hearts of people. Buff.
Apparently Shatner is controlling Zemus's hatred.
Girls. Graham. Crackers.
No, I was gonna say King Graham from King's Quest.
Oh.
Graham! Wrong game.
Graham, that looks like a poisonous snake.
Yay.
Well done. I didn't know you people had such power. Your people might have been further along than us Lunarians. No doubt. I don't have any weapons anymore. But Zeromus, last words. As long as there's evil in the hearts of people, evil in our minds will never disappear. We all have both evil and good in our mind. Just as there are the crystals of light and darkness, the ground and underground. But as long as the evil exists, so does good, just as you held good in your heart to fight evil. You're right, man. Look, man, no weapons.
It's hard to believe Zemus didn't use you instead.
Ha, don't worry. Goodness is my middle name. I must now return to my sleep. You?
We'll go back to our planet.
There are people waiting for us. I see. You have great comrades. I am looking forward to seeing you again. May I go with you? You? I cannot go back to the Earth, considering what I have done. Besides, I would like to see my father's people. If you wish, but it will be a very long sleep. I understand. Thanks, Cecil, for calling me brother. I know you cannot forgive or forget what I've done. I caused you so much pain. We must go now. Live in peace. Now, let us go. Yes. Cecil, it's your last chance, Cecil.
Say it!
Goodbye. Cecil!
Goodbye, brother.
I want to make so many liquid snake jokes that you wouldn't understand right now. So long. Cecil.
Oh.
Why couldn't we go to the second moon?
That's a good question.
I think they do say somewhere that there are 2 moons.
I think so, which is weird because they confirmed earlier that it was Earth that we were on.
One to be born, from a dragon, hoisting the light and the dark, arises high up in the sky to the still land,
Why are we in a box?
veiling the moon with the light
Veiling.
of eternity. It brings another promise to Mother Earth with a bounty and mercy. The moon was just started to seek for its own light.
Why are we in a box? What is happening?
This is a really weird effect that I bet was a really big pain in the ass to do.
Yeah, and I'm sure, like, way back when it first came out, it was really kind of awesome to see. But now it's just giving me anxiety. Do I need to push a button?
No, for the love of God, don't push any buttons. I know you can't skip anything in this game, but
Stay.
the blue whale returns to the ocean. Hopefully not with us inside of it. Let's start today's lesson.
Yes, master. Oh, no.
Where's Pollum?
Not again. I will fetch him.
You know, it was then I cast ice to open Mount Ordeals.
How?
Ouch!
Enough of your boasting. Elder is waiting for you. Also, why is she so small?
He likes them young?
No.
How many times do I have to tell you not to skip lessons? Here's your homework. He can't even be like 10 years old. So.
I know, but
Please, no.
ha ha ha. That serves you right.
To begin with, your highness lacks self-awareness of being the successor to the throne. I have a feeling that was actually you.
Maybe.
Don't worry. So you should voice him.
What, I'm gonna voice him now?
Yes.
I will not if you stop dating girls all the time.
Okay, I'll go to guys.
Please do what you say for a change.
But I can find no girl more beautiful than you in this world, Rydia.
I'm not interested! Your Highness!
Why did he jump?
I don't know. I don't even
That's
remember.
you.
I know, I meant I don't even remember the voice.
Yeah, it's
Rydia.
timed.
Oh.
Why don't you have any fangs like us, Rydia? Are we different?
Come on, there's nothing different between us. I'm sure it'll be fun around here.
Yes, and she's beautiful.
What does that have to do with anything?
Nothing.
Oh wait, you're not my husband anyway. The heart is what's important.
That is her husband.
Right, Cecil? No, the king is Bahamut, and she's the queen, which means they're the ones that are married.
Oh, yeah.
Honey?
Stop calling me that. You're a queen now. Wyatt? But I don't like such formalities. Oops, it's time for training. Let's go. Achoo.
So do you! What?
I'm sure the gang will rebuild a fabulous fumble.
What is happening?
I think that's the second or third time they fucked up who said something.
The thing is, it seemed like they had gotten so much better.
I know.
With the dialogue. I mean, it was still kind of dumb, but it was passable for the longest time. I don't know who.
Just a bunch of kids.
Uh,
Sure, but let us finish today's work before that. Don't you want to rebuild our castle?
no, it's boring.
Shut up.
Yes, promise.
Take that little redheaded kid with you. I think he's gonna grow up and go to the Captain Planet movies. Anna, I'm gonna kill Wheeler someday for you. Watch for me from up there, Anna. I have the people of Damsian with me. I hope Tella will keep you company.
I mean, he is your father after all.
Lally ho! Work hard. Rebuild our castle as soon as possible.
King, we haven't got enough materials for that.
Scrap the tanks. There won't be another war.
How do you know that?
My beard tingles so. It sings a song of peace into my chin.
Father, I wonder what Cecil and the others are doing.
Not
Also,
growing
you've
a
gone
beard.
insane.
I received good news. Cecil will send the Baronian throne with Rosa as the queen.
Really?
Oh, I'm lying. And we are invited to their ceremony.
Why would you lie?
Because I hate you.
Oh.
It's your fault your mother left.
Oh. You're laughing on the job, Your Majesty.
Well, slice me up and make me a sandwich. And scrap the tanks.
Oh, no. We can't some days.
Cecil, Rosa,
Oh my god, we see his hair.
forgive my absence. I must strengthen myself to be a true dragoon before going back. Until then. We all know what I am. It's okay. Oh!
What?
The moon's gonna crash into us. The moon!
Oh!
It's got a face on it.
Oh no! I thought that game wasn't going to be coming out for quite a while.
It's not the moon at all. That's the whole solar system.
Huh.
That's one hell of a microscope.
A microscope! That would be an awful microscope. Also, how are we seeing our planet from our planet?
It's so micro that it's wrapped around
And just... How long are we watching it?
forever.
Apparently, because, you know...
Oh, nope, we're dead.
Oh god.
Cecil?
Nothing. I thought I heard my brother's voice.
Really?
Never mind.
Hey, what are you doing? They're all waiting for you. I've noticed Sid's voice is a really bad strong bad impression. Sorry.
I hadn't noticed it until now.
You have plenty of time later to spend together, Rosa. Or shall I say, Queen? Holy crap. Rosa's fine. Okay, Rosa. The bride needs makeup. The maids are waiting. Hurry up. Okay. It's been a while since we last saw them. They must be coming now. Hurry, Cecil.
I did hear him. He said,
I'm a healthy piece
Good.
of real estate.
that's exactly what he said. I put my best foot forward.
I think he slapped him. I'm not sure. I think he slapped him too. He's too old for you. Stop it.
She definitely slapped him.
Our first line of business is to invade Damsian and kill Edward. All in favor, say aye.
I mean, time moves. Oh, time moves faster there.
Who's
know.
faster where?
In the Land of Monsters.
Oh, that's right.
Because I was trying to think of it. I don't know.
The dwarves and the elder are thinking about taking over Baron. I don't know why. I'm just pretty convinced.
And credits.
The meaning of life is to do stuff you enjoy and just enjoy yourself till you die.
No, it's 42.
Mine's better. Yes, to do that 42 times.
No, 42. It's the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Nope.
Yes, it is.
Nope. Those stars are awful. They look more like snowballs. Or snow.
Yeah.
Like you're looking up at a pitch black sky and snow's falling down.
Oh, that makes it kind of pretty. Actually, no, it's the wrong kind of snow for that. It's not like the really pretty glitter snow.
It's more like hail.
Yeah, why are we looking up at this? I don't want to be looking up at hail. I'm sorry, apparently the kitty did not enjoy that discussion. And he just sighed heavily. He does that often, it seems.
He does.
Just sigh heavily whenever we do stuff.
Well, that's the end of the game.
Yay!
We did it.
We did.
We did it. Ugh.
I don't know, I was okay just up until the end when it kind of threw everything at once.
It does get weird.
It got really weird. It makes it easier to remember.
Dewey Decimal System.
What?
Why the alphabet's in order? Dewey Decimal System.
Oh.
So what did you think? Is this your most hated Final Fantasy or not?
No, it's definitely not my most.
Don't worry about it.
Eh. It's definitely not my most hated. So far that'd probably be Tactics.
Yeah.
Tactics was just...
Tactic. Yeah.
It was boring. It was really kind of boring, and I don't know. You told me the story, and it's just
Whoa. It's much better. It's much better executed than I say.
Okay.
Because it is. It is an amazing masterpiece of a game. But,
I kind of agree with that. Tactics was just
tactics.
and
Yeah.
like it's one of those things in which I'm like, I like tactics games, and then I play them. I'm like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
I'm bad at that. Like, I'll be perfectly honest. I know I've told you this. I've never beat the first Fire Emblem game.
Yeah.
But I guess that was more because I got into a position where a character would die,
Yeah.
and I was not going to have that. No one was going to die, and
So where would this rank on your list?
I would have to think of
Because you
what...
played 8, 6, 7.
5309.
No, you haven't played any of those. You haven't played 5, 3,
Oh,
9, or 0.
I'm waiting for you to get it.
I refuse to get it because all of those are names of Final Fantasy games and work in the conversation.
8, 6, 7, 5.
No, I know that. Quit it and answer the question.
I don't know. I would have to give me a few moments to think.
When it comes to the 2D Final Fantasies, this is definitely my second favorite.
Yeah.
It's very simple. It's executed very simply. It's just... It's so... It's just simple. And it's really nice in that regard. There's nothing special. You don't need to learn anything. You don't look at, like, 6. You're like, what the fuck is going on? You have so many... 6 is complicated. 7 can be overwhelming because it's a whole new everything. But 4 is if you ever want to introduce somebody to 2D Final Fantasy, you give them Final Fantasy 4. 4 is not hard. It doesn't have mechanics that will confuse you and infuriate you. The characters... I love the characters, but I know I have glasses on. But they're simple enough, and they have backgrounds, they have motives, and there is a slight bit of enough mystery to keep you curious, like Cecil's father, why Golbez is doing what he's doing, what's going on with Kain.
Yeah. That's true.
Like, if this is it's the perfect one to pick up and give somebody and be like, here, if you want to get into this.
I think on my list of the games that we've played, I might put it at number 4.
So it'd be 8?
No.
No, 6, 8.
No.
No?
It'd be 15.
Oh.
6 and 14. And then 8 purely because it's so easy and fun to make fun of. And then this game, because like you said, it is really really easy and simple, and like I can also appreciate it for what it is. And that'll probably be 7-1 than Tactics. Because
like that?
I'm gonna get in so much trouble. I'm not the biggest fan of 7. It's a good game. Like, I don't hate any of them.
Yeah.
It's just, it's not my favorite because...
I think I ruined it for you in a weird way.
Kind of, because, like, we played 6, which was really, really interesting. I loved the story, I loved the characters. And then we played 8, which was really, really, again, silly and easy to make fun of. And then we played 7, which was neither.
Yeah.
Like, yes, it had a good story, it had good characters, but in my personal opinion, which means someone's going to be mad at me, it didn't do it as well as 6 did.
7
But again, I don't hate it.
Yeah, 7 took a lot of things from the older games,
Yeah,
and it modernized it, is what it did.
yeah.
And it did that very well.
Yes,
But I see. I can fully understand what you're talking about.
okay.
Because I did, when we did this, I forced you to play 6, and then eventually when we did get to 7, I think I flat out said, I was like, now that I think about it, there's, like, we're gonna do this, but they did that in 6, and then that was in 6 too. And, like, the identity crisis that Cloud has, that, in a weird way, they did that in 6.
They did that in 6. They
Yeah.
did that here, but they kind of skimmed over it. Because there's the whole...
You mean in 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said here.
They
Like I said, it was there, but it was completely skimmed over. Like, primarily of, first whenever Cecil becomes a paladin after
yeah.
being a Dark Knight for so long. And then learning where his background.
Yeah.
Learning his background in that Golbez, he's been fighting his brother this whole time. And
Cecil just has kind of an identity crisis for a tiny bit.
yes, and
Tori's like, why am I doing this? Should I be doing this?
and
And then he's just like, you know what, I figured out what I want to do.
yeah, but I don't know, it happens so quickly that
Yeah.
it's just kind of
But the way the game's laid out, I couldn't imagine them dragging it out.
no, not at all.
No, we didn't read it because
Nope.
we haven't had time.
Yeah,
But
we have not
We will.
had a moment. Yeah, we will. Don't worry. Anyway, as we were saying,
and Kane is easily my favorite character out of the game. I don't know why though. Like, he is the reason he started my obsession with dragoons. And
okay, we got it.
because he's just they tease you with him so much,
Yeah.
and then you finally get him, and he's not great.
Nope.
He's better than Edge.
Yes.
He's what you need in your team.
Yeah, this is the end of it. We're just kind of talking about what
Yeah.
we think. Honestly, I didn't really have a favorite character.
No one.
No one. Again, it wasn't one of those things where there wasn't one. Well, scratch that. I didn't like Edge. I was not the biggest fan of him. But out of the rest of them, like, they all stuck out. They all had their different things, but there wasn't one that I liked more than any of the others.
As much as I bash Edward's actually my second favorite in the game. I have no idea why. I've always liked the idea of a successful bard. But, and in the remakes that they do, Edward's actually viable and very useful.
Yeah, he really didn't do anything.
He's impractical in this game, but Yang really sucks too. Like, the team they give you at the end of the game is the team you need.
Yeah. Good night / good morning.
Yeah, see you later if you're leaving now.
Yes, yeah.
And
Hopefully, pop by anytime.
yeah, we're every Tuesdays and Thursdays,
From 11:30 to
usually about 2 a.m.
usually.
Like, I think next week we have a weird bootleggish console that we got a hold of that we're probably going to be doing.
That was going to be a surprise, but okay.
By the time this video comes up, we'll already have it done.
It
So,
was going to be a surprise, but okay.
who are you surprising?
The people who watch the stream.
Little man? You're trying to surprise him? I think it'll be alright.
Okay.
It'll be okay. I'll debate the practicality of it.
I guess one of us will be on yes, the other one will be on no, and we'll see who wins. But
You don't have a favorite character at all?
Nope.
Not Rydia?
Nope.
Not Rosa? Actually, Rydia and Rosa were kind of bland. Rosa
Yeah.
was the most bland.
Like,
I kind of forgot how bland she is.
I don't know. There's just, like I said, they all kind of had their own little thing. Yes, Rosa's was how bland she was.
She was just Cecil's girlfriend. That's it.
Yeah.
That is all she did.
Like, premise wise, Rydia's was definitely the most interesting. She was this little girl whose whose mother, I guess we'd never
We
heard.
killed her mother,
Yep.
and then
We killed, and then we saved her, and then she goes to the land of summoned monsters and comes back as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, that's kind of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. It feels like none of the characters had much.
No. Like, what are you gonna get her? And well, none of them really had anything. Cecil's the only one, but even then it's kind of iffy. I just like the way Cecil handles everything. I don't. There's never a time where I feel like Cecil is a whiny little bitch.
Oh no, I definitely think that too. But
And the one time he does it, at the first 10 minutes of the game, Rosa calls him out.
yeah,
And that's the end of it. And then the rest of it is a legit, like, I don't know what to do. Or this is weird, or...
like it's one of those things in which I think, like, I particularly when I was younger, I did a lot of reading, and even games nowadays have these rich characters with all of this, and so it kind of takes a lot for a character to stand out to me anymore.
Yeah.
And so while yes, those characters did have, Cecil did have that thing, but that wasn't enough.
No. Like, the fact that 6 is able to give anybody that thing is out of control.
Yeah.
Which is why it's good.
Yeah.
And 7 became a franchise to be able to do that. Mm-hmm. And 8 didn't do that. 8 did it wrong.
And then, which again is part of the reason why it's my favorite, because it's so it does it so wrong that it's so fun. But
Well, we'll be here if you do.
yeah,
But you gotta figure that out. I suck at presents. So, good luck.
it's okay.
I always think that way too, to where I'm the present. Not many people are happy about that. So, you might as well grab at least chocolates or flowers.
Yeah.
Or a teddy bear. Teddy bears always win. Or a dog. Just grab a small cute dog off the street and give it to her. Tell her it's hers.
We just had this conversation about stealing pets.
And we had a conversation off video, off recording, of fun illegal stuff to do. So,
Anyway.
put it into practice.
Anyway,
But
I can't pick a favorite because I feel like none of them are.
if you could explore someone more, who would you explore more?
Probably Rydia. Because,
Then
there
Rydia's
is.
your favorite.
What?
Well, as long as you're sure. Maybe, hopefully sometime we'll get around to playing the second one. Because
Yeah.
the second one's main character is Rosa and Cecil's son.
Oh.
So, and Golbez comes back very early in the game, and he's actually part of your team.
Huh.
And it's
It could be interesting.
plays out like chapter per chapter, and each chapter is a different perspective of the characters. Like they went all out with it. It's really good. I really like the sequel to this game.
Well, sometime we'll have to get around to playing it.
Someday.